I'm Ellie.
Hi, it's Ellie.
And it's Max. And, yeah. We're Ellie Macs. We're really confused about this, but we promised you a Q&A, and that's what you're gonna get here. Including a little Swedish lesson, and, well, we have Duncan here, who's gonna ask us the questions, and he's gonna read them exactly the way you wrote them. So if they sound funny, it's your own damn fault.
Okay, we'll start with your questions from your wonderful YouTube channel.
Tell us your real names.
I'm ellinorrosander.
And I'm macsmoser.
Where do you live?
I live in Skanal. It's a teeny tiny town in Sweden.
Yeah, and I live about 2 metric miles. Do we say that? Probably. Anyway, I live in Malmö, fairly close by, down south in Sweden.
Can you reveal to us your ages?
Yeah, we could, but we have to shoot all of you. So no, but seriously, we can answer that.
I'm 20.
And I'm born 1976. You do the math.
Mrs. Dawn UB asks, what is your middle name?
My middle name is Johanna.
Oh, Christopher.
Do you have children? Somewhere?
No,
No.
I don't.
Under the table?
Not that I know of.
Can you draw on paper?
Yes, I can.
And this is a cool question from same lady. If you had a book written about you, what would be its creative title? We'll start with that one. If Ellie Macs had a book written about it.
How to create tutorials and don't suck up to the corporate world. Pretty much.
Okay, and if you had a book written about you, Max?
About me, I think it would be the tales of the twisted inner workings of macsmoser.
And Ellie?
Me and Max actually talked about this a few days ago, and we decided it would be the pink rainbow Hello Kitty Wonderland of Ellie. So.
Right?
The fluffy pink clouds of the Ellinor world, yeah, or whatever it was.
Here's a question for Ellie, and it's from Megan, and she has Sherlock Holmes as her profile picture. Favorite cosmetics site?
I actually just have one that's Swedish, and it's called maskspecialisten.se.
We're putting it here.
So yeah.
Samantha Nicole Lomtaditsa.
That's a short name.
Samantha Nicole Lomtaditsa.
Sounds like a...
Lomtaditsa.
No. It sounds like a song. What happened here?
It's really cool.
You got it in the air pipe.
I
Duncan is making funny things in his end here.
Yeah, she asks, what are you good at besides makeup?
I'm good at singing, and I'm good at drawing, and that's kind of it.
Sasu Jones, she's French. She says, I really love your work, and I was wondering, what does it take to become an SFX artist?
Patience and creativity.
Gaming SFX Crafter asks, are you going to watch 50 Shades of Grey?
I've read the books, and I really like them, but I'm not sure that the movie is good enough, so not right now.
Melissa Raftery asks quite a good question. What foundation would you recommend for someone that sweats a lot? And have you had to work with underwater shoots or something that required waterproof makeup?
The foundation I would recommend is still grease paint, I think. That's the one that really sticks to your face. And I haven't worked with underwater shoots, but I know that you can use alcohol-activated makeup and that will stick even if you're underwater. But I haven't used it.
Lena H asks, can you speak German?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
I'm not that good at speaking German, but I do understand it.
Gabrielle HDZ asks, what is your favourite SFX YouTuber? Or who?
Think Stylist.
I actually don't know who to pick here. Kind of think about that for a while.
Not a slasher film asks, what's the square root of 132,999?
55.
Wow.
I don't know.
QT Pants says that they live in a very tiny town. Is there any stores that I can buy these popular products from?
Totally depends on which tiny town it is.
Yeah, it does.
Tiny Town. Have you never heard of Tiny
No,
Town?
where is it located?
It's close to Big Town.
It's close to Big Town. No, Miss Tiny Town. Online shopping is probably your best bet.
I'm not sure if we've covered this one, but Made by Ayana asks, what inspired you to start SFX? Or an SFX channel, I guess.
2013, I think. I wanted to do Halloween makeup for my blog, and I asked Max if he could take photos of my makeup, and then he said no, but we could film it, and then we did, and it turned out awesome, and we put it on YouTube, and people started sharing it and liking it. And
Which one was that?
I think we actually did the 80s makeup first, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was the first one, and then the zombie came along.
Yes.
Laura Chavez, what has been your favourite tutorial to film so far?
I don't know. You should say the acid face because you were in it.
That was fun.
No, I don't know. I love them all. If I should pick one, or which one are we most proud of?
Proud of, yeah.
My favorite is Zombie Santa because I think it's so much fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
And I love the song, so if you haven't heard
And now the snow is falling, it's all coming down. We've got a holiday freak show coming to town.
Yeah. Anyway,
Run and hide right under your bed.
click on this area here. You can go to it.
SFX Queen. She says, how's a good way to grow your channel?
Facebook.
Yeah. Well,
Tips.
tips. Yeah, the main thing is great content always works. It might take time to build the audience, but do it well, and do something that people want to see. So
Rose Noir. She says that you look like Caroline from The Vampire Diaries. Is it you?
I haven't seen the Vampire Diaries, so I don't know.
Emma Thoman, she asks, if we didn't have face sculpting clay stuff and I use latex and cotton instead, is there any way to smooth the latex out so it's not as bumpy?
No, I haven't found a good way, so that's kind of why I'm using Sculpgel instead. But if you use wax, you could take body lotion or Vaseline or something oily, and it's easier to smooth out.
Michaela Allen, do you have any larger projects planned? Not necessarily a tutorial, but a short film. And have you ever submitted anything to film festivals? With Mac's skillful work with the camera and computer and Ellinor's makeup talent, I really believe you have potential to create a great film that can go beyond YouTube. I always look forward to your videos.
thank you. And There is something lurking under the surface here, but we can't give you any more information on that. But there is something bigger in progress. Yes.
Manuela Original asks, do I need to cover my eyebrows when I'm working with liquid latex, sculpting gel or wax around my eye area? What should I use to cover? I don't want to pull out my eyebrows.
When I'm doing makeup over the eyes, I put Vaseline on my eyebrows or my model's eyebrows, and then I put liquid latex around it and not on the hair.
So
To prevent-
Vaseline.
Yes.
Ella B, have you ever thought about pranking people with your zombie makeup?
Yes. And we're gonna do it.
Fran Lyons says, can you do a video in Swedish, please? Why is it in English? Why not in Swedish if you're both Swedish?
We want as many people as possible to understand what we're talking about. So that's why we're not speaking Swedish. But Max is learning, teaching you a new word every day.
Yeah.
So
Word by word.
yes.
Kitty Plaza, will you ever do a makeup from Nightmare on Elm Street or Stephen King's It, like Pennywise? I would love to see you recreate his makeup.
When we get the actors that were actually in the movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Or we might just do them anyway.
Garcia Fatien Misha asks, can you do a very gory tutorial, please?
I'll try.
Amy Warner, she says, what got you interested in SFX makeup? What actually was it that
Halloween.
Halloween?
I did beauty makeup, and then Halloween came around, and I decided to try doing Halloween makeup. And I just loved it, and never stopped.
The rest is history.
Yes.
Hope this helps you. Says, do you get paid for all of your makeup jobs? Is it your only job?
It's not my only job, but I'm a freelance makeup artist and hairstylist, so I do a lot of SFX. I do our YouTube channel, and I do makeup and hair for private.
Sophia Matson, does Max have a wheelchair?
He does. Yep.
Hannah Westerberg
Westerberg.
Ah,
says, hello.
Hey.
Griffin Elisier, where do you get your sculpture from?
maskspecialisten.se.
Chloe Sweetie Pie,
Oh.
has there ever been a time where you've started an SFX makeup and halfway through realised it's not working and start from scratch?
Yeah.
I should say almost all the makeups you do are first time makeups when we do
Yes.
them and record them. So they have not been tried out before, so it's a bit on the fly in every video.
Yeah. None of the makeups are makeups that I've done before, except this one.
And do you remember this? What's that called in Swedish? Do we have any questions
You do?
on Instagram?
Yes. Rebecca Lynn Seigel. She just asks 2 words. Future goals? Question mark. Future goals for Ellie Macs. SFX. What's in the pipeline?
In the pipeline, we are working on getting some of your movie star favorites into our makeup chair. That's one goal. We have,
So celebrities.
Jack Sparrow would be my goal.
you mean Johnny Depp?
No, I mean Jack Sparrow. So
Okay, you mean-
you could play Jack Sparrow.
He should be in character then.
Yes. I wanted to be in character.
So Johnny, you watching this? Get that pretty looking behind over here. No, the goal
More
is
followers.
Yeah, but
More-
that's it's not
It's
the
a wish.
followers. We love the followers, of course, and it's great to be appreciated for the work we do and the effort we put in. But being able to teach you, that's and seeing the recreations you do and the emails we get and the comments about how you learn things from our creations, that is a goal we're trying to improve on. So yeah.
Yeah.
Love 3 smiley face.
Yeah, right back at you.
She seems a young girl,
Mhm.
but she actually says, "Thank you for liking my photos." What kind of SFX do you like the most?
I like doing really gory stuff and making it look super real. That's the best part.
Amina Kai, she asks, how can we make the scar wax match our skin tone?
Use foundation that matches your skin tone. It's a good start.
How long have you known each other? This is MR.
MR since February 2013.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Actually, we met by accident. I had a photo shoot of a local artist. She was gonna fix the makeup artist herself. She did. That makeup artist was in your class, right?
Yeah, she was my classmate.
And she didn't.
She didn't want to do it, so she asked me to come with her and help her. And then I met Max.
Tony Maggio 4, are we friends?
Of course.
Best of friends.
Danica Lance. Some people ask about what brand you use because they don't know much about the brands that provide these products. Would you guys please do a video that just talks about some brands you use or that carry this type of makeup?
You can do anything really with any type of makeup product. So we're not too keen on splashing out product names and companies and making our tutorials infomercialized. So I don't know. We don't see it coming, but you could actually go to Ellie's blog. It's in Swedish, but you can use Google Translate, and there she talks about a lot of products. Yeah.
Camille Smood.
As in
Says,
smooth?
Smood.
Okay.
One day you will come to Europe for your European subscribers. Do you love me?
We do love you, yeah. And, yeah.
Will you come to Europe? Or do you want to break the news to her?
Mrs. Smood, we are located in Europe, Northern Europe, Sweden, the Öresundsregionen.
Elle's Beauty. What foundation would you recommend that will give a beautiful finish for photo shoots and wedding makeup? As I need a good one that will last all day for my freelance makeup artist kit. Thank you.
This is my favorite foundation. I use this every day on myself, and I use it on models. I think this is the best base for your makeup. It covers everything and like really sticks to your face and won't let go. It's a Supra color from Krylan. I don't know. And my favorite color is FS38. All of them have different names. So.
FS38 works great if you're like Simpson yellow and
Yeah.
or transparent.
Like a ghost.
Yeah, like it goes.
Courtney's Life asks, what can I get as a beginner set for FX makeup?
Liquid latex, some fake blood, and paper tissues, and some kind of foundation or just different colors to make bruising, and start from there.
Lola123 abs. How can 13 and below get SFX products and afford them?
The affording part is the same answer as get a hold of them. You have to bribe your parents.
Yes.
That's the easiest way. Or use products that you find in your vad heter det? Skafferi. Use everyday household products, really. Food.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make a mushy...
You can use bacon.
Not very popular, but you could. And you can use a classic mashed banana to make gory, gooey stuff, and yeah, caramel color, food coloring things to make blood, and be creative, use your mind.
Alvi_JE, Alvig. Vad använder du för produkter?
Vad använder du för produkter?
You can reply in Swedish. We allow you to.
One answer in Swedish.
Yes. Okej. Jag använder sculpture, jag använder liten latex, jag använder fettbaser, jag använder ögonskuggor, jag använder väldigt mycket olja till att smeta ut saker med. Och alltså jag använder jättemycket grejer. Och pennor, och eyeliners, mascaror. Allt i hela makeup-världen man kan drömma om.
Whitney120299. At the end of one of her questions that we've already answered, she says, how much time did it take to film the chosen makeup look? So how long does it take you to do one makeup look and tutorial? And
Filming the actual tutorial takes... Some of the tutorials took like 2 hours, and others maybe
6.
8 hours or something.
Yeah.
Like a whole day.
Maria, wow, this must be Polish. Maybe you need to.
Should I?
You need to try and pronounce.
Which one
name.
is it?
Maria
Paskovska. Anyway, what would you say to young people who are thinking of starting a makeup YouTube channel?
Do it.
Yeah, do it.
Lots of people again keep asking, which school did Ellie go to? There's one popped up now. Her makeup skills are amazeballs. That was LHH.
I didn't go to makeup school. I went to beauty school and did beauty makeup and hairstyling. And then I taught myself how to do SFX.
And that was in Sweden.
And that was in Sweden.
Susanna Sarabia asks, who is that guy that does the voiceovers?
That's me. Hello there, and we're starting off with liquid latex, blah blah blah, cotton pad, dee.
Alicia Deloach, she asks, or she says, I'm trying to get into school when I'm 18 and I'm in Missouri. Do you know anything about that? Like, what I need to get into prosthetic special makeup effects school?
I have no idea what you need to have to get into schools like that, because I didn't go to a special effects school.
And it's in America.
And it's in America, so I have no idea.
If it's in America...
Talent. A little bit of talent.
You need talent, and probably, since it's in the US, you probably need some average-sized wallet as well, I think.
Rebecca G. And what are your thoughts on Max Factor makeup?
Yes, I like Max Factor, the makeup artists. It's really good. And it's
what's their
good
best
price.
products?
Before this, I used their Max Factor All Day Flawless Foundation. I think it's called something like that. And it's a really good foundation. And if you can't find this one, the All Day Flawless Foundation is really good at covering.
And why did you change?
Because this one's better.
All right, and she loves your channel.
And we love you.
This one is Bu Koiter or Bu Koiter. I think this one must be for Max. And they say, this is meant very seriously, but are your tits real?
Well, yeah, these are actually, yeah. They are.
Nicolette Clifton, and she asks, what are your favorite horror movie and why? Maybe as she is a Japanese.
I don't watch horror movies like at all. I hate horror movies, and I hate watching people get tortured, and I hate seeing blood on TV. But I love doing the makeup for it, so I don't have a favorite. I kind of hate them all. So
That makes perfect nonsense. I actually like the original Jaws as a horror movie because you don't see the monster until late in the film. That I like.
This question comes from Taekyun Kim. Are you and Max couples? No offense. P.S. I sent you guys pictures a few days ago.
What kind of pictures were that?
why are
So-
you asking?
Many people have asked this question.
Yeah,
Actually.
and
Are you together? Are you a couple? What's your relationship?
I'm not sure.
We're kind of best makeup friends.
We made up and then we became makeup friends. So
But you're not together.
no, we're not together. No.
Okay, next question comes from Sims and Stuff. Have you had any supernatural or ghostly experiences?
I have not.
No, I don't think so.
You must have had something weird ever happened to you, or
You said that the TV didn't start
Jo, den har startat
even though you put it on.
Den har startat en gång utan att jag startade den.
Okay, so the TV turned on by itself.
Yes.
And that's weird. Actually, me and a friend went to Paris, see the Eiffel Tower. Except we didn't find it. Now that's supernatural. Can you eat anymore?
question is from Susanna Sarabia, and she asks, and also Eden Chekol actually asked the same question. Where can I get cheap yet high quality body paint / face paint? Love you.
Do you have Panduro?
Well, she should know the answer to this, being the makeup artist and everything. But Google is your friend here, because we live in Sweden and we have local stores here where we usually buy our supplies, and you won't have those stores at your place where we are. So try Google and find it online, or yeah.
Or make your own.
We would like to take a second to do a little shout out here to some of our favorites.
Well, my shout out goes to Elliott. He's a 9-year-old kid. His Instagram name is Slayer2005. He's super good at doing SFX makeup, and he's so young, so I just hope that he continues doing SFX makeup. And
Looks awesome.
you should follow him. He's awesome
Do it.
and super cute.
Yeah, a few special words about this Instagrammer here. A very talented special effects artist. She's only 14 years old. You should check her out. Rani Rat. Do it. She's fabulously awesome and doing some pretty scary shit. So check her out. Love her.
Next question. Batria Sims says, how or where do you find your models?
Sometimes we use friends of ours, or Max finds people on Facebook that we can use.
That we can use.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, since I'm a photographer, I know a lot of people and a lot of models. So usually we ask them if they have a suitable face or whatever to match up the makeup idea, and yeah. But now they come to us and want to be on the channel, so it's kind of reversed by now. So.
Next question is from Amberley Singer Scully. It's a similar question to before, but where do you buy all your SFX supplies and your pieces?
I buy stuff online, I buy stuff in the grocery store, and I buy it in
Yeah.
hardware stores. I find
Well, you also make your own stuff as well. But there's a lot of makeup artists that do buy ready-made stuff, but you're actually original. A lot of your stuff is original.
yeah.
Tell us more about that.
Right.
Queen Abs. She's got, or he's got, it's a she. She has got quite a lot of questions. Speed questions. Number 1, what's your favourite movie?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
The Matrix.
Number 2, what's your favourite song?
Blank space. I have, yeah.
Yeah, blank head. I don't know. That's so hard.
Ganja man.
Ganja.
That's what? Max's favorite.
No, that's not my favorite. I'm gonna go with
Jo, jag gillar det.
Boys in the Summer with Don Henley.
Number 3, how do you come up with your makeup ideas?
Ellie usually steals them from other makeup artists.
Yeah. Sometimes my ideas just come to me from nowhere, like out of nowhere. And other times I Google a lot of makeup, and then I take like all of my favorites and make them into like one idea.
All right. Number 4, what's your favourite sport?
I don't like sports.
You
Max?
do a lot of squats. It's not a sport. I don't do sports. It's a waste of time, seriously.
Well, Ellie, you're into fitness. And
I
keeping
like-
yourself healthy.
I like looking good, but
Okay. But she says, sorry for all those questions. I love you guys.
We love you too.
BTW. Quite a nice question. This
The
is
others
from-
have been nice too.
Oh, of course, but this one's a little different.
Yeah.
And it comes from Makeup with Kira 1. And she asks, how can I deal with bullying?
The way I like to think about it, because bullying is around whether you're like 5 years old or a grown up. So people who don't respect me, their opinion, I don't give a beep about. So, and if you just try to get that in your system, I think you can shut the bullying out. Seriously.
Ignore them.
Yeah, ignore them.
That's good tips. Next question. Louise Larson asks, I'm very young and I love doing FX makeup tutorials, but I'm not the best at it. So, do you have any tricks or advice for young Louise Larson?
For doing tutorials, actually, should we let them in on the secret? We have something special for you coming up, and we shouldn't promise it within 2 weeks or something, but we're actually gonna do how to make a tutorial, and that will pretty much answer your question, we think.
Mrs. Ronaldo 713, and she asks, will you guys ever host some type of contest so we can meet you and learn some special effects, or get our makeup done by Ellie? Lol, it would be awesome.
If you're ever in Sweden, or specifically like Malmö, you're welcome to visit us any day.
This one is from Emma, E-M-A. And she asks quite an important question for you both. Why are you so awesome? Or maybe I should answer that.
Maybe Duncan should answer that.
It seems you're so awesome because of the duo, the Batman and Robin. Ellie is the Batman of makeup, and you're the Robin of video production and photography.
Could be it.
But why are you so awesome?
I think I can only answer for myself, I think, but I think it's because I have a sick, twisted mind and a lot of creativity, and it has to come out somewhere, preferably in the form of visual arts. So that's why I'm awesome.
Yeah, I just woke up one day and decided to be awesome, and I'm awesome. So.
If you want to sponsor Ellie with a new phone, please send us an email, because this is seriously messed up.
Yes. That would be nice. Thank you.
Nahaili Michelle asks, why did you want to become a makeup artist?
From the start, I didn't really know that I was into makeup more than doing my everyday makeup. And I was trying to find an education where I could draw and paint, and I couldn't find one. So I started looking at doing makeup and hairstyling. And it wasn't until the middle of my education, it was 3 years, when I just really started loving makeup. And it just went on from there. And after my 3 years in beauty school, I started doing SFX. And the first zombie we did is my first attempt at SFX makeup.
Wow.
So I haven't done any SFX outside Ellie and Macs. So yeah.
We could go to Facebook then.
So we'll go to Facebook. There wasn't too many questions from Facebook, so everyone that did ask one will get a response. Sarah Repta Nash Braswell. Where can I get scar wax and gelatin, and mainly liquid latex, because I can never find them? Meh, help.
Yeah, you need help.
Google. If you don't have stores that sell that kind of products, use Google and buy them online.
Wait a second.
Soon.
Amy Warner on Facebook. What got you interested in SFX makeup? What age were you when you started? And was it hard learning English?
I started learning English
This is great.
in school, because in Sweden, everyone, they teach you.
This is so going in the
not
video.
gonna use this.
This is so
No.
going in the video. It's hilarious.
I started learning English when I was about
Tiny?
teeny tiny 10 years old. I was 18 when I started doing SFX makeup.
So let's hope you got a few answers to some of your questions. If you have more, just write them below, comment. And do you have anything to add?
For all of you wondering what I'm eating, it's sausage. And then I'm eating coconut chips. Awesome.
There's a lot of that going on here in this studio, actually. Eating.
Eating, yeah.
Yeah.
We do that a lot.
Bacon, sometimes.
Yes, sometimes bacon.
Yeah.
What is one another's most annoying habit?
You start.
You start.
What is Ellie's most annoying?
Her most annoying habit.
Oh, yeah. Or her most annoying thing? Anything?
No, but
habit,
Having a
thing.
good side or...
Yeah, well, no, but we all have strange habits, maybe, but character traits or whatever. Ellie's having a good and a bad side. So whenever I film her from the wrong side, which is, well, she's freaking out and, goes ballistic. And another thing is that she is just like me. She's trying to cut corners whenever she can. And that usually ends up with us having failed plannings and,
Yeah.
schedule breakdown and, things like that. But that's pretty much our own, both
It's kind
of us.
of me not being organized.
Yeah, and I'm
So behind the camera, it's not as perfect as it seems.
I am the reigning king of disorganization. So.
And yours?
And
What's Max's most annoying habit or thing or trait or?
Max telling me that the edges aren't smooth enough. Have you ever tried making smooth edges?
Yeah, I did. I actually tried with sign wax.
And also Max complaining about how painting nail polish is like so super simple, and all of the models and me just can't do it right. And I don't know, Max, when we filmed the movie of Max.
Yeah, we haven't published that movie, no. When I actually tried to apply a nail polish, and because it's the simplest thing, you just like this, and it's perfect, but it's not.
No.
It's a difficult process. I think the people who managed to do this are the same ones who put together our space rockets and going to Mars. It's the same level of difficulty. Yeah.
What's Ellie's best trait?
Our best trait.
Yep.
I'm not gonna go there. To be honest, I think she's best at eating stuff. Like small eating, constantly
Nibbling.
That's nibbling on
She
stuff.
should wear the rabbit makeup.
Yeah, but as far as the channel goes, she's very skilled when it comes to makeup of any kind. So that's why we work together. So.
The proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, it is, and
I think the best thing about Max is that both he and I have super creative minds, and when we put our heads together, we come up with really awesome things that I don't think we could do on our own.
no, we complete each other quite well.
Yes.
I have a question for you,
Yeah.
but you have to be honest. Have you ever copied anyone's makeup?
Naturally, sometimes we find when we Google or scroll around Instagram or things like that, we run into makeups that are super awesome. And there's a photo of the makeup, and it's super great. And, that's it. It's a super great makeup, but there is no tutorial for it. So, in those cases, we pick that makeup up, look at it, and try to recreate it our way, and usually improving it. As for other YouTubers, if we find something that's pretty cool and we want to do it ourselves, sometimes we do it just because we want to do it ourselves, and also to be able to provide.
What was that?
Farting. I thought it was going to be a tiny. I thought. Yeah, but I thought
I
it was
hope the
going to be a
camera
quiet
picks that
one.
up.
I thought it was going to be a quiet.
I hope the camera picks that up.
Yeah, will do. But
Max, can you just explain what happened if the camera did not pick that up? The reason why.
Oh, I tried to sneak a silent. I tried to sneak a silent one out, but it came out loud. Sorry about that. But if you fart out loud, they never smell. That's the key.
Yeah.
If they sneak out, they're smelly as hell.
What's that saying in Swedish? It's not the fart that kills, it's the smell.
Yeah.
Or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Explain that one.
No, we can't explain that one. Because smell in English is, in Svenska, is like fart is like velocity, speed. And smell is like a bam. Impact. That's a smell. So it's not the fart that kills, it's the smell. Anyway. This is the longest answer ever. No, but we have a channel. We have a channel, and we want our followers and the viewers to be able to see as many makeups as possible in one place without having to bounce around the whole web. So if we find a great makeup and or tutorial, we might do it as well and improve it with the quality of production we have to begin with. What is this?
I just imagine when you find the part when you farted to make like a cartoon.
Anywho, no, we haven't straight up copied. We improve stuff. We don't copy it.
We don't copy, we improve.
And the most notorious copying we've been accused of is probably the Iron Man. Who made that?
Someone did a super awesome Iron Man,
Yeah.
like with an iron stuck in his face or something.
Yeah.
And I thought it was cool and wanted to do my own version, so we did. And we added some blisters and did it a bit more gory for you guys. That's the Ellie and Macs version.
Yeah, it's the version. We never claimed it to be our original idea though. So, Sean Scott, good work.